Welcome back to the simulation. This time we have still some few missions, plural. Actually, just one mission to do. Yeah, which is the following. Where is it? So the main mission, not the main mission, a main mission, and also don't really know what to do with this one. Keep it. Yeah, just keep it. All right. So now, because what I want to do is find Zardom, and also find out where the what was this called? A guy called the Duke. And I also forgot his first name. Anyway, where this guy is basically. So what do we have here? So, goody. Now, where's the Duke? And also, I talked to both of these. Wait, what? Why is Zardom in that way? Don't they know the building? Somehow? I don't know. Maybe. Could be. So, maybe. Oh, wait. If we don't know where the Duke is, that might be where he is. This is a
place we can have some fun.
So, okay. And let's just go and check on the leaders again. Maybe they just vanished. Maybe they just... Thing is, where should they go? Like, one of them is Ulbrich. The leader of the Horde, which no one really cares about. And the other one is the Duke. Oh no, what was that one? Thorold, yeah. Which he is the one in exile, basically. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 slashes. It's alright. I have to test with the jetpack attack at the same time. Okay, I deal some damage, but I don't deal as much, which is interesting. But wait a second, I do have the melee weapon 3 skill, do I? Wait. Yes. So the damage should be intense. And I going back and forth between the place all the time. A little bit sorry, but I want to know where the Duke is, and I don't want to look for him all over the place. I can't just... No. Like, my guess would be that the Duke is just on the other side of that valley, or like, at least somewhere at the front. Or that the leader is close to his men somehow. That would also be nice. Or like, on one of these spots on the side here. Alright, so there's no one over here. Because like what outlaws do, at least what I think they do, is like keep yeah. They keep for themselves most of the time.
The lands of the free.
Yeah, cannot fall. It's just the same sentence over and over. Yeah, we'll free the people or free the free people. Anyway, both really. Loudness. Alright, no, it's just a little check here. Sorry. So, okay, let's try out the jetpack again, and if I can like... Okay, I can one-shot a easy enemy. Wait, I want to do... melee weapons. Like this was the first weapon. I could also go for the... Where's my two-handed... Oh, like two-handed weapons are here. That one will be the shield instead, because I can't use the shield. So, yeah, let's just check the stamina that we use up. So it's like, it's the same angle. Look at that. It's the same amount of stamina. Like if you hit once, twice, it's like roughly like horizontal. Let's do this again with this one. 1, 2, roughly horizontal. The amount of stamina is the same. Now let's just time the attacks and click 2, 3, 4. And click 2, 3, 4. Click 2, 3, 4. click to free, click to free, click to free, click to free, click to free. Okay, so it's the same amount of time. But the two-handed weapon does a little bit more damage and also looks a little better. So let's just get this onto the one, and this one will be that one over here. All right. Strange. There's just a little difference there in terms of damage. All right. So it's not the weapon that differs a lot. It's the damage that does. So you don't have any defenses. With the hammer, but you have slightly better offenses. You have the same timings, because yeah, the game just doesn't give a shit about timings, or like fastness in this case. You're not allowed to spam. You die if you spam. Always keep your distance, and also keep your stamina. So let's move on. So yeah, what was it I wanted to do? Damn it! Also deactivate the evade button. This one. Sweet. And also quick save from time to time. Oh, there are still some elves left here. Like, you would have thought that, yeah, the elves and the hybrid are on one side. No, they're still part of the enemy here. Maybe, will work at the following. Where's she going? Uh oh, no.
Let's find some trouble.
Okay, got one. And because the weapon does some sign of the patron gun towards me. Sweet. Anyway, what I wanted to say about the two-handed and like single-handed weapons is that the single-handed weapon gives you the opportunity to also use a shield, which absorbs some damage and alters the way you fight. So let's say you have the hammer, you don't use it to defend. Clearly I have to test how fast you can shield yourself. That is something I hope I can at least like get an easy shield. Which one is it? Alright, so that one will be... Okay, what about the boosters now? Should I just... okay, let's just put this onto one and then... Let's see. So, damn it, now I can't really compare that, but anyway. So this is that. This is... Click and... Okay, like, we hit and immediately we go into the... shielding position or into the blocking position. Okay, this is the fastest. Okay, this is not... Yeah. Okay, so it always... Ooh. You can... Interesting. Okay, if you start an attack but immediately go into the blocking mode, you just cancel the attack, but also the attack won't happen at all, which is alright. Oh damn it, paranoia. Good. Sweet. So yeah, what was it I wanted to do now? Go into the use the shield and see, like, this is, you can kind of like, you suck up some damage, and this is the way, like, the energy, like, what I mean with energy is, like, the power of the weapon kind of transforms into, like, this one is a sword and shield, or like single-handed weapon and shield build. Means there's an offset onto the shield, and the offset in terms of yeah, tankiness, the ability to block. So you either block and in the fight, or you just deal intense amounts of damage in the same time, or like a little bit more damage than with single-handed weapon. Damn it, single-handed weapon, and you have to evade. Alright, both kind of the same thing, but depends on what's better now. Alright, and also, the character turns around if you hold the block. That's cool. Alright, so he doesn't just stand like that. Like, let's say I move the camera around, and blocking goes this way. Sweet, what happens if I... Okay, blocking turns the character, but just attacking does not. Interesting. Anyway, we attack and we immediately go into the block. Okay, similar to like just using the weapon to block there. And okay, it takes the same amount of, yeah, like you have to strike, and it takes a little while for the block to happen. But this is a different way of fighting. It's not like fighting back. It's like fighting and block, fighting and block. Like let's say you are very squishy, you can't block at all. But if you are like very, very heavy in constitution, you might be able to do that even. Alright, let's see. Whoa, look at this. No damage has been done here. That's actually very nice. Oh, and of course, like, my companion is too strong for that. Nice. Like, the shield makes one almost immune to damage. Very interesting. Very interesting. Using the shield is kind of like a cheat mode here, one could say. It's interesting that it works so well. But on the other hand, you have to. Okay, I should have tested the amount of Elex or like items you use to upgrade a single-handed weapon and shield compared to the two-handed weapon. Of course, there's a difference in damage there, but still. Okay, now let's get this one onto the first one. And what was the weapon on the 6? That was one on the 6. No, okay, yeah, it was that range, but it used the because the thing is now ooh, all right, we know this guy, don't we? There he is. Okay, I found Logan. Logan and his guys. Interesting. Why is he so far away from me? Not. Why do you have to go like? Go! Move! Bitch, get out the way.
I heard you with that infernal machine, the hybrid.
Is that what you heard?
So, what did the hybrid say?
He ingested mana. It has changed him.
You managed to pump the hybrid full of that berserker shit?
I guess you could say that.
Either you're full of shit, or worse yet, what you're saying is true and those tree-hugging assholes will come for us. Either way, you're too much of a threat to be left standing. The quicker you say goodbye to this world, the better for all of us.
You're dead meat.
Ooh. Okay, so this outlaw does not really like my decision. Maybe it's because and now it's no. Go away. I want to fight them in melee. Like actually. Oh shit, wrong weapon. That's what I don't like. Like, this game saves all the interesting like settings except for what kind of attack mode you have enabled on your weapon. Shite, what was that? That was the flamethrower, that was the grenade. Shite. Alright. And there's a mech fighting me at the same time. Okay, now I can't play around with my enemies again. I have to be quick here. Don't want to lose some experience on that. Okay, what that was it. Alright. So, yeah, we just killed Logan, and there's no way for us to actually solve that quest now. It's a bit of a bummer, but nothing would have happened anyway. But still, interesting. We just killed the big guy from the Outlaws. Huh. Look at that. Did not think it would come to this.
Zakor. Only the Alps would want to live with their asses planted in the snow. Right shit pile, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, now, where did I go to and why? Okay, the Southern Pass. I wanted to check that area because, like, the Duke said, okay, he wants to go back. But it didn't. But anyway, at least I came across them and managed to finish them off, which is great. So, Now what other thing do we need to do? Let's move on. Aye. I don't need to cough as much, but it's still an annoyance when that happens. Good, this is another patron, and so that other thing is good. Like, what happens if I block with the hammer, really? Like, I want to know that. I just fight it with the hammer. Hit it to the hammer. Okay, let's see what happens. Do I... Which, this enemy does not want to attack. It's like basically dead. Very interesting. Maybe these patrons are there for a reason other than just being enemies. Maybe they try to tell you something. Alright, let's get in here. So, we go in there blocking. Oh, shite. And never, ever a mutant. Okay, I can also block with a hammer. So, yeah, I just lose some stamina, but that is it. Okay, like, if you block, combat actually becomes a bit more of a... Oh shit, please. I got hit, by the way, but that was just because I was too aggressive. Try to wait until the enemy uses all of his stamina, most of it, basically. Then go all out on them, or at least 50% of your stamina, and then rinse and repeat. Okay, so... What is the difference then to, like, two-handed weaponry? Like... yeah, or to, like, one-handed weaponry and shield, if, I can also block with a hammer. As well, like, look at this. No damage. I just lose some stamina. Interesting. But one also has to consider that I leveled up the perks awfully well. So yeah, what could you do? And melee, okay, you can block with both of these thingies, but you can also deal damage with the shield. So using the shield for whatever reason has either some benefits or it's just a difference in playstyle. Same outcome. But it's just there for like people who like fighting with the shield, or people who like fighting with a hammer. Think about it for a moment. What is the better way? Making one of it excel at something, or having both of it the same and just be, yeah, cosmetically different? And also, what happens if I block and I get shot at the same time? Is a shield able to block projectiles? Because that would be awesome. Instead of, like, let's say, the melee weapon. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Let's wait until it rushes towards me, and then. Oh shit! Damn it. Okay. The other mutant does not hit us anymore, which is great. So we got this one. Yeah, let's get close to it. 1, 2, 3, 4 special. Alright. That was good. Yeah. So. Alright, so Zardom is either in the house or on top of it. He's probably like in the house. Yeah. Marcus is in there. And we go in there, of course. Alright. So then... Maybe it's not even... Huh, he's just waiting for us. Interesting. So is Zardom. He's waiting. We should just get rid of some of these monsters in case bad things go down. Okay. Does it? It does not try to attack me. Great. 2, 3. Oh, and on the other hand, I want to know which weapon like stacks. Ooh, there's a big guy too. Stacks like special stuff. No. like the skill bar goes up in the same increment. So it's just a different way of fighting. No, it's not fundamental. People are different, but it uses auto. Damn it. Oh, I blocked that! Wow. Okay, blocking is awesome. makes it almost too easy, one might say. Either this or it's because of the difficulty that is normal right now. It's not high, it's not something like completely difficult, it's also not too low, it's like, it's normal.
How did you find me?
I'm starting to understand your plans and habits.
You know my plans?
Yes, but you won't succeed in taking the place of the first Elexiter.
And who will stop me? You. You will learn to fear the mutant force that serves me. If you don't, you will die.
Okay, let's keep it reasonable, but my cold value is too low. I will not fight you. Yeah, that is... Why do I have to be so emotional? Alright, you will pay for your treachery. Okay, no. Give up Zardom. Most of your mutants are dead. The others will be soon. It's not about the difference in power now. But you must know what your goals are not compatible with mine. Okay. That is some more reason here. Okay, let's go
with
this
one. But you must
one.
know that your goals are not compatible with mine. And that the Albs and the Free People will soon be working with me. You won't defeat me.
Your force of will is a mark of your time as an Alb. But that is something we share. I will not give up my ambitions to you, Jax. You have stood in my way for too long.
So, you wanna fight?
Ooh! Okay, maybe that was the wrong thing. Maybe I should have said your army is almost dead. Look at the weapon, that's awesome. It's the Persuader, I think. He's going like single combat. We just hammer him to the death here. That's very easy. Anyway, you got 3,600 experience. Yay. Any special like? No. Nothing. That is okay. What does the main mission say? Hybrid has opened my mind for the future. People of Mega Man prepared. Maybe I need to go back. No. Now I have to talk to the big guys. Now who's this one? Arx? Is that Arx or is that someone else? Looks like someone else. Anyway. And also I killed the leader of the fort, which is not a good thing. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to the fort guys. Like the Duke was okay, like not as crazy as Mad Bob, but a little bit at least. Anyway, but you could talk to him. He had a kind of understanding of the people, but didn't want to kill him. Damn it. I wonder how they would justify losing all the skills and equipment in Elex 2. That's a good one. Maybe you can just take the safe game here, and you would have an easier start at the beginning. That would be awesome. But how did they? Wait a second. There was Gothic 1. You started at the bottom. Now you're here. What had happened? Like you started a huge explosion, destroyed the magic dome, the shield that kept you in the mine valley. I know. And the part where all the magical ore has been mined, and you got just crushed by all the rocks. And then just because you were lying there and just not doing anything, you lost a lot of your strength, and because you were probably heavily wounded. Then there was the long travel between like Gothic 2 and Gothic 1. You had to use a ship and to get to from Corrinus to the other continent, which name I totally forgot. Anyway. And because that took some time, you also had no opportunity to improve your skills. So it's kind of time. Time seems to be the way you forget things. Skills and like strength and stuff.
Home
but
again?
for some reason, weapons
We have
also.
to talk.
What do you want?
There's a rumor going around that you were with the hybrid in the Ice Palace. It's a stubborn rumor. Those sorts of things often turn out to be true,
Is it true?
if there's any truth to it. And I'd be surprised if a man who killed the hybrid didn't start to get other ideas about who on Magaland they would overthrow.
The hybrid was contaminated with mana. He's working for all of us now. Even you.
Mana? You're feeding it the Berserker's magic? Can you trust it? I mean, that thing was crazy without cramming it with that stuff.
You're going to have to live with it.
I'm thinking I don't have to live with anything. I'm thinking it would be safer if you didn't leave this place alive.
Please give me no. No! No, 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 no. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, and the ship got stolen. The thing about the ship, though, I thought it was just the... Okay, that must... Aye, there are more. There are not more. That's it. Alright, good. Oh. Too bad, though. I thought that William would take his place. But we probably know a guy who wants to step up on the ranks. Let's talk to Rat. Rat was, I think over here somewhere, next to the arena. So, yeah, back to the ship thingy. Would be nice if you start with your stuff in Elex 2 and enemies are just much stronger, but I think into it. And then if you can't take a save, it would probably just use decisions you made. Well, it depends how the game ends, though, because I have still no idea how the game really ends. This is lucky guesswork. Okay, wait a second. This is there. Where's the... Ah? Where's Red? Shouldn't he be somewhere around? And also... No, please don't. No. I think like all of the fort wants me dead now. That's not good at all. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hi!
I say the Duke.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
He's dead.
As long as you know the shit you've walked into.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to take his items. Okay. To be honest, I don't want to kill all the people here in the fort. They're just so... Okay. Oh, wait a second.
Hey, they're searching for you. You need to go and see William immediately.
Yeah, there's a... Ooh! Shite, rockets. Which are flying very slowly. Either it's a mistake, or it's because of the flamethrower that I use. Oh, shiny. Damn it. Okay, I may not be strong enough. Oh, shiny. I wanted to destroy the outlaw camp, but not now. Like, most of these... Ooh. Oh crap, I think I... Oh, come on! I'm getting stun locked here. Shit. Okay, like... If you don't use the cheesy methods with the flamethrower, the enemy will definitely do that. Which is awesome. Ay. If you are not an annoying asshole, the enemy will... Ay. Not again! No! Oh, bollocks. Okay, I need to get like... Shite! Come on! Fuck! I think I maneuvered me in a very, very tough spot. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how Elex 2 will end. Maybe I'm going like on a spaceship also. And if I do, it's probably again the amount of time between like the ship and whatever planet or whatnot we are going on to. But it is just a suspicion. Or, like, if that thing that's in the sky, like this huge orange circle-y thingy, which you can see from here. There we go. If this one crashes again onto Magaland, then probably the impact will just reduce all my stats because of like getting attacked by a planet is like very dangerous. Oh, come on! You started a fight. Maybe I need to load something in different here. Wait a second. This is the quick save here. This is the other quick save. Okay. Which one was that? Was it before or after gun? It was. Ooh. Okay. Damn it. Not all of them want me dead, just some of them. The guards most of the time.
I'll cut him down.
Very interesting. Who's this guy? Wyatt. No. Shit! I think I have to kill all of them now. Bollocks. Anyway, at least we managed to get out of here without dying. Oh, that's great. Alright. And we don't need to pay to get there. So, alright. Let's talk to these two gatekeepers.
You won't get away with that.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
Interesting. The problem is I can't even talk to anyone to pay the fine. Because I just killed the leader of them. Fuck. Alright, like, I'm just saving here. I want to see how this goes on. But on the other hand, I have to speak to Red really quick. Where is he? Like, he was in one, kind of house. Wait, there we go. That house over there. That's the one I have to go to. So I haven't killed any special kind of people here. There was no message telling me it has something to do with the story, but still. Okay. Don't. No! Red! Bollocks! Why do you do that? I wanted to solve that issue, asshole. Alright. So all of the fort basically wants me dead now. That's nice. Don't want to do that. Alright. Make the clerics and the berserkers work together. Because William wants me dead, that's not so great. Someone reported your crime, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Now, problem is, who do I talk to? Like, I could just talk to a basic guard. With a bit of luck, they just want some Elex, and I'm gonna pay that. There we go. These two. They look like fellas I could spend some Elex on.
Not
Dude.
now. Not now. You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
No, you won't get my help right now.
But when I'm at it. Wait a second. What happens if I go next to him? What happens? He wants me dead. Oh, okay. This is definitely okay. All of them were basically casualties except this guy. Shite. No. Ah! No! I'm getting stuck. Ah! Shite. All right.
Slap Baron. He needs a metal throne to support his fat, useless ass.
Good. I think that's it. I don't need to kill anyone else now. So, too bad I killed Red there, but so that's the camp. Let's see about the cathedral. Please don't attack me. Please. Maybe I should have cleared the whole outlaw camp though. Not quite sure.
There has been news from the Ice Palace. They say that the hybrid is no longer a threat.
You must welcome that news.
I hope that this means an end to all conflicts, and not merely a change of enemy to one of the other factions.
The hybrid isn't dead, but he will serve the free people from now on.
Serve the free people? I find that hard to believe.
He
Yeah,
isn't
look at the
just
sky.
mana. Exposure to it has changed who he is.
Mana? The Elex the Berserkers process with their plants. And that has altered the hybrid?
It has made him more aware. He now has a conscience and is capable of empathy.
And the Berserkers came up with this plan. That is quite incredible. That is truly good news. Kalan has shown the way to us all. For it is a cleric who has proved to be the savior of Magalan. The world will know your name. May Kalan protect you.
Toothpaste
May
shot.
your name be honored through the ages.
Sweet. Huh. The thing is, if I would have ended this quest line before finishing all the quests in the fort, I would
I
have
have
fucked up.
nothing more for you. Go out.
Would have really fucked up things. That is not so great. Alright, so who's next? Ah, shit. Like, just William wanted to attack me. Maybe I accidentally got some casualties and it's just William I had to attack. Maybe I went a bit overboard with all of this. Shite. Not quite sure what happens there. Bollocks. It's difficult. Like, it's similar with the town with the orc towns in, or like the assassin towns in Gothic 2 that you had to free at some point, or not. But if you do, well, okay, isn't too much. Ah, Lloyd. There we go.
The reports from Zakor are pretty confused. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid lives, but the balance of power has shifted. The hybrid will work with the free people. He will help us change the future.
You want me to believe that the Albs will agree to get friendly and help us? The Albs are still patrolling. I saw them only a few hours ago.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid and his chosen can survive what is to come. You should look to the defenses of this place. They will be needed in the storm to come.
What storm? Who are we fighting now?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have foreseen a danger that threatens us all.
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin. Now, you must follow my decision.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. But I suppose I don't have any choice but to roll with it. And I've got to say, I knew you were the one to make sense of all this. I saw it. I saw it before all the others. Origin was founded to provide you with a base. So, know that we stand with you in the storm to come.
The war ended, but an even bigger struggle would follow, and everybody who took part in it wrote his very own story. Courageous and honorable Durus took the opportunity that Goliath had given him. He dedicated himself to a life of service, fighting for the weak. At least there's enough time to read all of this, but too bad you couldn't see a picture of yourself. Okay, everything was black there. Anyway. Oh, Ragnar was satisfied that Asgor's murderer had escaped. This case was closed and Durus free to go on with his life. Okay, it's just a recap, basically. The Domed City. Alois, the vice-regent of the Domed City in Abassa, fought wars throughout his lifetime. He often felt as if he would never find peace. Just one more time. It was then he took control of the Domed City that he found, if not peace, at least purpose. He understood that power did not lead to popularity, and that stuff happened. Alois ruled the Domed City until his strength gave out, and he died of old age. So it's a recap, similar to like Gothic 3-ish, which is also nice. So it was that Falk retired away from interacting with people, protecting himself from loss as he wrote up the things he had learned into a guide. An advanced AI in a humanoid shell, Falk was conceived as a combat robot, but his creator focused more on his inquiring mind. Seeing the strengths in his companions, Falk found many friends. This was to become a cause of great sadness as he lived on and his mortal companions aged and died. Warlord Ragnar asked Jack's help in dealing with the challenges that faced Goliath. And seeing that someone from the outside could prove useful, Warlord Ragnar turned to Jax to help solve the problems the Berserkers face in Goliath. The residents of Goliath are bound by the law of the Berserkers, while some hold these laws as vital to their future of Magaland, others see them as a relic of the past. Besieged by outlaws, elves and clerics, the Warlord Ragnar was responsible for the survival of Edan. Through magic, the Berserkers hoped to help Magaland recover from the damage done by the comet. Warlord Ragnar remained steadfast until the end, defending Edan against the enemy and regrowing Magaland with the world heart. In his heart, Conrad had always remained a cleric. Big Bang was not the bomb he had promised, but a combat robot he planned to unleash against the outlaws. The appearance of the hybrid seemed to be the primary reason why the Elexitors achieved supremacy in the Ice Palace. According to rumors, the first Elexitor Tarek followed the directive only by order of the hybrid after the Elexitors assumed control of the Ice Palace only. Despite the many disagreements in the Ice Palace, only a few doubted that Xacor should rule over Magaland. This was not the end of the conflict in Xacor, and many elves would die before the last of them accepted the restructuring of the Ice Palace. At first, Galan's a failed existence who had been spat out of the Ice Palace. However, there was a great deal of intellect and strength in his deeds. Perhaps strange as it seems, Arx really did find inspiration and insight in his cannibalistic feast. Whatever the cause, it was this moment more stuff happened. Please note again the credits. There we go, Ulbrich, Supreme Adjudicator and